you know what? I'm gonna. Sorry. Congratulations, Ashley. I'm going to be the first to admit I wasn't sure that you was going to pull this off. You remember what happened last time when we spoke? Yeah. So congratulations to you.
Thank you. I feel like you're probably not alone in that. Most people thought I was going to lose. So yeah, I can't hold it against you.
But how does it feel though? Because the press conference it was calm. You two were really civil. But then at the weigh-in, you started to exchange words and the temperature started to rise a little bit. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, I think that was on him. I spend like 99% of the time being happy. I'm always going to be respectful towards everyone. And then obviously he started saying he's going to knock me out in 2 seconds. And I'm like, this is a bit out of character. What are we doing here? Like, we haven't been talking shit. But it is what it is. I don't really mind. At the end of the day, regardless as to whether we're respectful or not, I guess we're going to have to fight. And we're going to have to get in there and our fists are going to do the talking, right? So,
talk to me about what you've been up to, because number one, you look in phenomenal shape. I can't remember what you looked like last time because you had clothes on last time I spoke to you. What have you been doing in the gym? Because we saw a different boxing skill with you, that homework that you went back to the drawing board and did.
Yeah, for sure. I think this is lighter. Okay. I've spent most of my time, like, just in my adult life, I've always been fit and, like, healthy, but heavier. This is, or when we weighed in, was the lightest I've been since I was about 19. So it kind of forced me, I'm probably actually better at this weight than I was heavy. And I probably learned that actually I could probably drop down and probably 175 is where I'd be at my peak. So that's probably helped. And also, like, whilst I was the underdog, because Anthony Taylor was a professional combat artist, inside, I feel like, and I didn't say this because I feel like if I lost the fight, let me be a respectful loser, but I feel like I could have won. I feel like if I'd boxed better and I'd made a couple of tweaks, I could have won that fight. So inside, I was very disappointed with myself. So I knew that with the Kenny fight coming up, I'm kind of like, regardless of what everybody else thinks, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, nah, brother, you have to do better than that. You need to win this fight. So, yeah, I saw it differently to everybody else, obviously, or I wouldn't have accepted it. But, yeah.
I've got to take my hat off to you because that is full respect and credit to you for going back to the drawing board and saying, you know what, I could do better. I could have done this. Why didn't I? You went inside yourself and had that why moment. We do have it.
Yeah.
And you came out there and you did outbox him. He was not as active as you. You were really throwing them shots in. And it was like, I was like ringside thinking, what on earth am I looking at? This is just not going the way that I thought it was going to go. You've like switched the audience around so they were cheering you. They were calling your name at the end of the fight. I don't know if you clocked that.
I think there was a couple of moments where I had some fun with the audience. I think someone said kill him and I was like, that's not very nice. And there was another point where I think they were chanting against me, but I thought I'm a dance with it anyway. Because I think ultimately, more than anything, I do feel extremely blessed to be in this environment. I think I've got some friends that are boxers that have dedicated their whole lives to it, and they're amazing, and they might not get this opportunity. So every time I'm in this space, I'm conscious of the fact that we are fucking lucky to be here. So it's like, yeah, number one, we've got a job to do, we've got to win the fight, but I think we also have to live in the moment as well, because it's not everybody who gets to fight in a sold-out arena.
Where is the Rak-Su gang? Because I remember last time we spoke and you said if you lost, they were going to walk out the arena and leave you. Where are they today? They must have been like doing somersaults around the ringside.
Yeah, they've been with me. They were backstage with me before the fight as well. We've been wandering around together. So, yeah, they're happy. I mean, even for them, it's like, it's a lot of time not in the studio. It's a lot of times of, okay, yeah, we got a session today. I'm like, I can't get there till 3 o'clock because I've got to train. So it's actually kind of taken a toll on them as well, but obviously they're my brothers and they've supported me through it. So it's actually would have been a bit mad to, if I'd lost, I'm looking at them being like, we've had to sacrifice this stuff musically for no reason. Whereas now I know they're proud of me, they're happy with me, and yeah, so I'm very, very, very happy right now.
And Ash, the final question from me: how long are you going to be able to keep up being a band member, a musician, an artist, and be a boxer? What's gonna? Are you gonna be able to still continue to juggle them? Because I know you're calling out big. You just called out Salt Pappy, who is like the flavour of the month. I bet people on the other side of the earth know who he is.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I'd love that fight. I want that fight. Salt Pappy knows I want it. Every time I see him, I'm like, hey, Salt Pappy, I'm coming for you. But yeah, no, I think doing both is cool because I love the boxing and I love the music. So all it turns into is that my whole life is nothing but boxing and music. It's not too much time for anything else, but I kind of love that. So I'm happy to go from the gym to the studio to bed.
And no rum, remember?
I ain't drank today. I have not drank, so I think I'm being way more behaved. I'm gonna have a calm one tonight. I might have one or two, but by this time last fight,
Mate, get on the camera. Your friends are saying bollocks. Oh, here we go.
after the last fight, by this time I was licked.
He's
already.
lying. Tell him about the last game. He's lying.
He's getting ratter.
Yeah, he's lying.
Yeah, in
10
about
weeks, we've had 10 weeks of a solid camp. He's boxed beautifully.
half hour
tonight.
time.
This is
Ratter.
Coach Groves, Guru, and this is Big Milo,
Gotta get in.
Rak-Su member.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He hasn't disowned me tonight. We're all
I
right.
was going to disown him.
May I ask, is the redness in your eyes due to your happiness for him, or have you been having?
No. No. It's due to 2 kids and me being up. It's me. It's 10:30 back at home with 2 babies, 2 under 2. I would have been in bed, but I have
It's
to
very
come and
true.
sort my.
Very true. This is night away. This is night away.
We love it. Absolutely. Congratulations to you. You've done your team proud. You've shocked all of us. Ash, until the next time.
Till the next time. It won't be long either, though. I'm telling Mams, listen, let's go again. Let's go again. Whilst I'm fit and I'm light, let's keep it rolling.
Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.